Hi friends, today we are going to discussing the data types, all the fundamental data types one by one to prepare where the Python application so applications Python has provided the Python has provided the following data types. First of all, we are listing the what are the data types in Python. First one is fundamental data types. Second one is sequence sequence data types. In fundamental data types, under fundamental data types, we have we have numeric. We have two types: numeric and non-numeric data types. Under numeric, int, float, int, float, and complex. Under non-numeric data types, none, bool, and str. Under sequence data types, under sequence data types, bytes. First one is bytes. Second one is byte array. Third one is range. Fourth one is list. Fifth one is tuple. Sixth one is set. Seventh one is frozen set. Eighth one is dict data types. Today we are going to discussing the none first. First one is none data type. It is one of the Python data type. Python data type. It is used to it is used when the variable or identifier does not identifier is not contains not assigned or not contained assigned or not contained not contained any value or literal. Suppose example is if a is equals to 10. If I want to remove the 10, if you want to remove make the a is a empty, like in that at that time we have to assign that a equals to none, and if you going to print that a value means we we will get the none, and if you go to print the type of a means we will get the none type class of none type. We will see a small program on this. If we are going to assign a equals to 10, print a, print type of a. First of all, we will see with integer data type. Python test.py 10 int we got. Later, a is assigned to none, print A print type of A print type of A. Save the file and execute now. Python test.py. Now see 10 class is int, none class is none type. Try to copy and paste the program. Now in Python language, empty variable, empty variable, empty variable declaration is not possible, but it is possible, it is possible or through allowed through allowed through the help of none none data type or none value. If you want in the other programming languages, we like in other programming languages like Java, int a comma a equals to 10. We are going to assign the data. But in Python, a we cannot assign like this a, and later we are going to assign the 10. Like this is not possible. If you want to declare like that, can you use a equals to none first. Later, if you want to assign any data to that, you can assign a is equals to 10, or a is equals to a is equals to 10, or a is equals to 11.23. Like integer or float value, you can assign like that. We will see one program. If take a comma a is equals to 10 and print of a. If you suppose a is equals to, if you declared a, after later some after some time we are going to giving that a is equals to 10. We are printing the a and printing the type of a. If you see, if you try to execute this one, we will get that name error. Name error means a is not defined. If you want to avoid that error, first of all you can assign that into none. Later print a and print type of a none, and later you can initialize or assigned with a any data type. It may be integer, it may be that float, it may be that string data type. Try to execute this program. None, first we assigned that none data type. Later we have changed that into the integer. Example, output is normally normally in any programming language any programming language, we use the null. Null is the null is the use null. We use the null. Null is used. We use the null to make the empty the variable. But in Python we are using the none none. In Python programming language, after after assigning after assigning the none the none to the variable, the previously assigned variable is eligible eligible for the the garbage collector. If you see one program called, suppose a is equals to 10, print a and print type of a and print id of a. If you going to assign that a is equals to none, print again a and print type of a, print id of a means, if you see that program, see, uh, first we got that 10 and int type is the class type. We got that id is 2152. I have seen 2152. Second, we have initialized with, we have assigned a none type. Class is none type. We got the id is different id 9768. Through this we have through this we have observed that after reassigning that none type to a, that previously assigned value of a is equals to 10 is eligible for garbage collector. We are going to take the output. Next data type is int data type. it is a it is able to store the integral integral part, integral data. It is a immutable, sorry, immutable immutable object. It is a immutable object. These objects, what is immutable objects? These objects are not allowed to perform. These objects are not allowed to perform modifications on their content. If we are trying to modify the uh, modify the data, those modifications, through those modifications, through those modifications, it will create new object, new object. We will see here lot of examples like 3 to 4 examples. First example is syntax of creation of integer data. First we will see one example called integer data. A is equals to some thousand print of A, print of type of A. If you want to print the ID also, take the ID of A, save the file and execute that file. Python test.py. Thousand class int we got that 26936580330008 is the ID. Copy this output and paste here. We will see one more example card. If we trying to modify the data like thousand, if A is equals to A plus 10, print of A, print of type of A, print of ID of A. If we get the two IDs, that this one is a one ID, this one is a one ID means it is going to eligible for immutable object. Save the file and execute this. See this one. Thousand class int 22 12 3 22 58 9 552. We have added one more 10 to the 1010 class is int, id is different 9808 we got. It is if we trying to perform if we trying to perform any modifications to the existing data, through that existing data it is going to create new object. Through that existing data, it will creating that new object if you're trying to perform any modification on that existing data. Once again I'm repeating guys, if your object is, if you're trying to perform the any modification on the existing object content, through that modification it will going to create the new object. It is a called immutable nature. Before going to see that remaining example, we have left with one concept called number system. Number system. Like integer supports four types of number systems. First one is binary number system. First one is binary number system. Second one is octal number system. Third one is decimal number system. Fourth one is hexadecimal number system. decimal number system. First one is the binary number system. Binary number system is the allowed digits are characters are allowed digits are 0 and 1. It will prefix with prefixed with 0 O, sorry, 0 B or 0 capital B. If you take examples of binary number system like A is equals to 0B 1101, B is equals to 0 capital B 1011, C is equals to 0 small b 1111, D is equals to 1111, E equals to 0 capital B 1020, like that. If you going to see 0B1101 is a valid binary number system. If you going to see B is equals to 0 capital B 1011, it is also valid binary number system. If you see C is equals to 0 small b 1111, it is also valid binary number system. If you see D is equals to 4 numbers like 1111, 4 ones, is it is not a binary number system. Number system. It is a but it is a decimal number system. E is equals to 0B1020. It is a invalid that number system because 10 and 2 is not allowed characters in the binary number system. If you trying to execute that, A is equals to 0B1101, print of A. We got 13 is the answer. It is a valid. B is equals to 0B1011, 0B1011. We got 11 is the answer. If we going to see 0B 4 ones, 0B 4 ones, we got the 15 is the answer. If you're going to see A is equals to triple 4 ones, we got the triple one is the directly answer. If you're going to see 0B 1020, 0B 0B 1020, if you're going to print that 0 syntax or the invalid digit 2 in binary literals. In this binary number system, 2 is not allowed in the 2 is not allowed in the binary number system. Invalid. It is invalid. I'm going to tell small example called A is equals to 0B1101, print of A. If we're going to check the type also, print of type of A, we got the 13 and class 8. how it is converting from this binary number system to that decimal number system like 13. In generally 0b110, it is how it is converting to 13. We will see that example called 0b1101. It is converting to 13 in decimal. We will see a small example called, see, remove these first two characters. It is a, by default it is like it is, if you prefix it with the 0b means it will able to understand that internally it is a binary number system. That's why we are going to remove that first two digits and second on, like third onwards 1101. We are getting here 13 means it is taking like a, we forgot one way, that base of this number system is 2. Base means if you trying to perform like, if you trying to convert that, it will taking like 2 power 2 power 0, 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 1. This one is 2 power is 2, 2 power is 3. This is a 2 power 0. This is a 2 power 1. This is a 2 power 3. If you trying to add 2 power 3 plus 2 power 3, 2 power 3 into 1 plus, like this, 2 power 3 into 1 plus 2 power 2 into 1 plus 2 power 1 into 0 plus 2 power 0 into 0 into 1. Like this, if you perform, we will get the 13 is the answer. We will see 2 power 3, 8. 2 power 8 into 1, 8. 2 power 2, 4. 4 plus 4 plus 8. 4 into 1, 4. 4 plus 8, that 12. 2 power 1, 2 power 1, 2. 2 into 0, 0 only. 0 plus 12, 12 only. 2 power 0, 1. 2, 1 into 1, 1 only. 12 plus 1, 13. We got the 13 is the answer like this. If you take like octal number system also, octal number system base is 8. Allowed digits are allowed digits are 0, comma 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6, comma 7. Prefixed with, if you want to make that number system is a octal number system, it is must and should prefixed with 0 o small o or 0 0 capital O. Examples of octal number system is A is equals to 0 small o 1 2 3, B is equals to 0 capital O 1 2 3 4 5 6, C is equals to 0 small o 5678. D is equals to 0 capital O of 34456. E is equals to capital O of 789567A. It is a valid number system, valid octal number system. It is a valid octal number system. It is a invalid octal number system because of it have 8 is the not allowed digit of octal number system. It is a decimal number system, not octal number system. It is a invalid octal number system. You will see examples. A is equals to 0, O, 1, 2, 3. B is equals to 0, O, 0, 0, capital O, 4, 5, 6. C is equals to 0, O, 5, 6, 7, 8. D is print A, print B, print C. We got the invalid digit 8 in octal literal. We got the syntax error. Syntax error. D is equals to 0. If you suppose print 4, 4 5, 5 6 7, print D. To try to print that, we got the 83, 302, 567. E is equals to 0, 0, O, 4, 5, 6, A. Invalid octal literal. A. Syntax error. A is a not allowed in. A is not allowed in octal number system. Syntax error. How it is allowing that? How it is converting? Same like if you suppose take the 0, 1, 2, 3, it is converting like it is converting like it is a base 8. It is take like 8, 8 from it is converting. Sorry friends. That octal number system is a converting like 1, 2, 3. Suppose 1, 2, 3. Suppose 8 power 8 power 0, 8 power 8 power 8 power 1. Here 8 power 2, like this. If you take 8 power 2 into 1 plus 8 power 2 into 8 power sorry, 8 power 1 into 2 plus 8 8 power 8 power 0 into 3. Like this, if you take 8 power 2 means 64 into 1. 64 into 1 means 64 only. 8 power 1, 8 power 1 means 8 only. 16 we got. 64 plus 16, 64 plus 16 plus 3. 64 plus 16 we got like uh, 10, 80. The answer is 83. We will see what is the answer we got. 83 only. Like this, we it is internally converting. Third number system is decimal number system. Decimal number system. Allowed digits are that base is 10. Allowed digits are allowed digits are 0, comma 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5, comma 6, comma 7, comma 8, comma 9. It is prefix is does not no prefix. No prefix. Examples like A is equals to 100, it's up to 1000, B is equals to some 2000, C is equals to some 3000 like this. It is a like a it is allows the normal digits, normal numbers. A is equals to 1000, B is equals to 2000, C is equals to some 3000. Both print A comma, print B, print C. Suppose try to execute this one. We got 1000, 2000, and 3000. Note: in Python application, run application, we are able to represent present number in number in number in binary, octal, octal, decimal, or hexadecimal as finally the it gives the integer data only. Last one is final one is hexadecimal small number system. Base is 16. Allowed digits are 0 to 9 and A, A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, F. It may be capital A, B, C, D or small a, B, C, D. Prefix prefix of prefixed with 0, small x or 0, capital X. Examples of Hexadecimal number system is A is equals to 0, small x, 1, 2, 3, 4. B is equals to 0, capital X, 4, 5, 6, 7. F, C is equals to 0, small x of A, B, G. D is equals to 0, small x, capital X of 5, 6, 7. FA. E is equals to 0, 0, small x of uh, A, EAC. How many are valid? It is a valid hexadecimal number system. It is a invalid, sorry, it is also valid hexadecimal number system. It is a invalid hexadecimal number system. It is a valid hexadecimal number system. It is a valid hexadecimal number system. You will see that output of that. A, B, C, D, E. We got that invalid hexadecimal number with the E. Sorry, G. G is a not allowed in the Ex- not allowed in the hexadecimal number system. Syntax error. We got that 4660 284287 354298 and 3756. It is also converting same like before only. So suppose we can take 1234. If you want to convert that into decimal number system, it will using 16 as a base, 16 power 0 into 4, 16 power 1 into 1 into 16 power 1 into 3, 16 power 16 power 2 into 3, 16 power 3 into 2. Sorry, 16 power 0 into 4, 16 power 1 into 3, 16 power 2 into 2, 16 power 3 into 1. Like this, we are calculating the internally. Next, we are coming to the topic called integer. Integer in Python, in Python programming language, integer, integer allows, allows, integer allows integer allows above four number systems as a four number systems as a integer sorry, in Python programming language, integer allows above four number systems. If you take the examples of A is equals to 0, B 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 double 0 1 1 0 1, B is equals to 0 0 1 2 3 or 4 5 6, C is equals to 4 3 4 5, D is equals to 0 x capital X of 2 3 4 E, print A and its type also, print B and its type also, type of B, print print C and its type also, print D and its type also. If you save and execute the file, we will get 13 int type. At finally, if you take any representations, it may be that binary representations or binary number system or octal number system or decimal number system or hexadecimal number system. Finally, we are getting that type is integer only. Output example. I'm giving one question called how many number of objects are created for int type in the following Python code. If you take A is equals to 10 and B is equals to 10 and C is equals to 10, print A, print ID of A, print if you take, sorry, not this one. If you take A is equals to 10 and B is equals to 10, since C is equals to 10, how many objects are created through these objects? What is the answer? Answer is one object. Here we are assigning that A is equals to 10 and B is equals to 10 and C is equals to 10. That nature of immutability nature, immutable through the nature of immutability, if you take like it internally it takes one object 10, 10 is on, it will take the only one object, but A and B C is called as reference variables. If you try to write a program called A is equals to 10 and B is equals to 10 and C is equals to 10, print of A, print of ID of A, print of type of A, like that B and C. C, 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 B, B and B. If you try to print this, we will get the only one object, one ID, same ID for the three object, uh, three variables. A is equals to 10 and B is equals to 10 and C is equals to 10. That object is same, but a reference referring to that the three reference for the one object. If you take like paint, internally it takes one object like 10, one like 10, but three called A, B, C. Three variables are referring to one object only, referring to one object. Internally, this one takes like this. Internally, it will take like this. The 3 A is equals to 10 and B is equals to 10 and C is equals to 10 if referring to the only one object only. One more One more concept is like if you take A is equals to 10 and A is equals to A plus 10, A is equals to A plus 10. If you take like this, internally it going to, if it, if it, first of all, it is assigning 10 is a data to A, but we are trying to perform that modification on the same data. It will create the three objects. Answer is three objects it will create internally, but three objects it create internally, but two are vanished. Only one object is assigned to the A. If you take like that, that new, don't save this one. First of all, this one, suppose that 10, this one, A is assigned to, A is assigned to, removing, A is real, A is first time A is assigned to 10. Later we have performed A is equals to A plus 10. First it will create it will create second object as second object as 20. A is equals to A plus 10 means 10 plus 10, 20. A is assigned A is assigned to 20. It will vanish like it is eligible for the garbage collector. If again it will goes to perform that one more A is equals to A plus 10, it will create one more object called 30. 30 A is assigned to 30 and this 20 object is eligible for garbage collector. Finally, A is assigned to 30. That's why if you're going to print that this one and this one, finally it will got that 30 only. To try to execute one program of this one means A is equals to A plus 10, A is equals to A plus 10. If you try to print that one, we got 30, ID is 3976 and class is int. If you want to print that ID for the every assignment, A and print ID of A and save the file, execute. We got the different IDs for the different numbers. 10 we got the 8 triple three six integer. 20 we got the 3656. 30 we got the 3976. For every modifications through that immutable nature, if you try to modify that content in the object, it through that modifications, it is going to take the new object. It is the nature of immutability. Output is that's all, friends. Thank you for that session. Please like and subscribe my channel.